Hey, guys, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Morning Inspiration. This is your girl Yvonne Michelle, and I am here this morning for Monday's motivation. So, for those of you who are just joining in, those of you who are on Instagram, those of you who are on Facebook, YouTube, Media Live TV, and Love Zone Radio. If you are just logging in, please do remember to put your comments on the thread and tell me what your biggest takeaways are from today. So, today we are going to be talking about, let me say this as a reflection of the weekend. So, since last week, a few people have good morning. A few people that I know have passed away. So I recognize that this time, this season where we are living is not an easy place for people to be. It's not an easy transition. There are many people who are thriving, but equally there are people who are finding this time difficult. They are finding it extremely hard to navigate their emotions, their feelings, their thoughts at this time. And I recognize that most of our morning inspiration is very high impact. I just thought my light was going to drop then. It's very much high impact. It's very much about getting on and doing and putting the mindset there. But this morning, because this is something that's been very close to me over the last couple of days, when somebody passes away very suddenly, it's never ever easy. And it's something that I know, it's something that I've experienced from a very young age. And so today I wanted to talk about how we evolve and how we can embrace that evolving time. And over the weekend, what came to me was butterflies. And the reason butterflies have come to me is because I'm learning about gardening, agriculture, and I have planted some cauliflower and broccoli, and I've noticed that there's more butterflies because they're yamming out my things. They're annoying. They're yamming out my vegetables that I'm growing, and so I've become particularly more focused and looking at the butterfly. Anyway, what I recognise is that within us we have the power to rise above any situation. I've got made some notes, some quick notes on my phone. We have the power to rise above any situation or struggle and transform into the brightest, strongest version of ourselves ever. And when I think about that, I think about the butterfly that starts off in a chrysalis. It starts off in an ugly place. It starts off in a really difficult transition. It's in a place where it lacks space. It's in a place where it's really difficult to maneuver and to where even like now I'm saying to myself, look, I'm in my gym clothes. I was supposed to go out this morning before doing this and just really connect with earth and do my normal meditation in the morning. I didn't get out this morning because of the things that are going on. Is it an excuse? Maybe. But things are moving differently. So going back to um, the butterfly is proof. And this is what I understand from the butterfly. I'm watching and learning how the butterfly evolves from going from it being in a cocoon and actually growing into the caterpillar. Your caterpillar going to cocoon and becoming a butterfly. And one thing I said is perhaps a butterfly is proof that you can go through a great deal of darkness yet become something beautiful. So this morning, this is going to be really short, this Monday morning motivation. This morning, I want to encourage somebody. Yeah, I want to really encourage somebody this morning to know that even though you may be experiencing a dark time, and I understand that because I'm around it, I'm feeling it, I'm knowing it, I'm nurturing that right now. Even though you go through a hard time and it may seem like the darkest time, know that you are becoming something beautiful through it. Life is hard right now, and we have to build our resilience up. We really do. Life is a struggle right now for many, many people, but on reflection of that, life is easy for some. Yeah, as life is doing, life is cool right now. But for those who are struggling, those who are having that part where they're having to look at themselves and look at the situation, and those who may be grieving, I want to encourage you this morning that, even though it may seem dark now, and allow the grieving process, allow the time for you to feel it, know it, feel it, but don't stay there. Don't stay in that place of grief. You have to pull yourself out of it and look at the good things, because you've got to look at the beauty of what life has presented to you. So we call this reframing. You got to look at the person's life, look at what they did, look at what they achieved, look at how happy they were, look at the good moments that they had, those types of things. And as you will see from the butterfly, it starts off in a chrysalis, and it doesn't look very nice. It's a dark place, but you have to know that after that, you're going to come out as something really beautiful, something really colorful, something really vibrant, you know. Um, the Rain Bailey saying, yes, this is why I always put a butterfly on my messages and status. And she's got a little butterfly on the comment thread as well. I am a butterfly, she says. Absolutely. Sometimes lately I've been using lots of analogies of animals, plants, and things like that, and it's just how everything is flowing right now. But we do go back to nature, because there is nothing new under the sun, guys. There is absolutely nothing new under the sun, and I want you to know for this Monday, even though you may be struggling, the word push comes to me. Push comes to me. That's the word that's coming to me. It's push, push, push. That's what's coming to me this morning. Um, right, so I'm just going into yeah, what is it? I've got all my gadgets around. Push, push, push. You've got to push through. You've got to push through those emotions, push through those feelings, push through that mindset, push through all of negativity, keep pushing until something happens, you know? I'm just saying push until something happens, but if you say PUSH, push until something happens, I don't know. That's what's just come to me. Look at that. Push until something happens. Keep moving. I'm not saying don't feel the emotions. Feel the emotions. Feel them. Know that they are there. Acknowledge them. And really embrace that feeling, but don't hold on to it too far, because you've got to push your way through. And that's what the butterfly, when it's in its chrysalis, when it's in the cocoon, it pushes its way. It pushes its way out of this situation. It pushes itself out until its wings are able to release and it's able to fly. So I'm just saying, guys, I know firsthand this weekend, I think there's 3 people that I know of have passed away within my circle, right? Within my circle. And that means that, it's a quite difficult time, right? And I really had to kind of just pause a bit and acknowledge that, because I'm like, yeah, we've got to do this, yeah, we're doing that, and this is where we're going, and da. But actually, sometimes we have to take a stop. But in taking that stop, just know that you have to push through the feelings, the thoughts, the emotions, because you've got work to do. You've got businesses to run. You've got homes to keep. You've got to be on top of your game. So we've got some messages, and normally I don't normally read out on a Monday, but here's Ray Bailey saying, I can relate to what you're saying 100%. I've been in that dark place, and now I'm flying like a butterfly. And when I'm on the ground, I'm a peacock. Boom. I love it. I love that. JJ Jakes is saying, love butterflies and their journeys since my childhood. Chased one yesterday in my garden just to get a photo. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Listen, guys, this all you have to do is keep pushing until something happens. Push. It just came to me. Push until something happens, or it might be something else. I might try and change the P to something else. But you know, like I said, and I have to, because I did write it down. Perhaps the butterflies prove that you can. Perhaps the butterflies prove that you can go through a great deal of darkness, yet become something beautiful. So, guys, throughout your day, just remember, and this might be for somebody, just remember that in spite of where you are or what you see, something beautiful can happen for you today. I want you to take that with you. Something beautiful can happen. Actually, something beautiful is happening for me today. There's your affirmation. There is your mantra. Something happening. Something beautiful is happening for me today. Julia Bullimore says the raw emotions give you the power to learn and come out stronger. They're the ugly pain before the beauty and the strength. Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. Thank you for that, Judy Bullimore, for your input this morning. And I want to say good morning to everyone and thank you all for joining me this morning. Monday's motivation. Know that you are beautiful and that you are going to do something great today. There will be greatness within you today. Absolutely, Veronica Roberts, that's absolutely fine. Lolly say something beautiful is happening for me today. Boom, absolutely. And that is a mantra for today. Something beautiful is happening for me today. And I'm telling you this, what I want you to do for me today is when that thing happens for you today, pop it on the thread. Let me know. Don't forget. Let me know what beautiful thing has happened and be aware. Be aware. Be vigilant. That's the word I want. Vigilant, so that you see, because sometimes we're so busy doing this, that we miss the blessing. So don't miss your blessing today. Don't miss it. See the beauty in it today. Something beautiful is happening for me today. Something beautiful is happening for me today. Something beautiful is happening for me today. I'm decreeing it and I'm declaring it and I'm expecting it to happen. So are you expecting it? Are you expecting it? Barbara Caraman is saying, something beautiful is happening for me today. Absolutely. Boom. Something beautiful is happening for me today. I will 100%. I'm so excited to see this blessing. Absolutely. There are blessings everywhere, even when we are grieving. Even when. So, guys, listen, what I'm going to ask you to do in the mornings is share this. Share, and like. Your sharing is more important than your liking, to be honest. We need this to go further and further afield. We are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube. We're on 3 main platforms, and we want this to go further and further. So please, do me a favour and share it. All right, guys, I'm out. So just to remind you, tomorrow is After Dark at 10 p.m. and we have some experts coming in. We are going to be talking about rejection and how do we overcome and we're going to be looking at it with relationships, and we are going to delve a little bit into mental health. So please remember to share this, to let people know that this is these conversations are really important to have. And I will be back here tomorrow with Tuesday's Truth. So get ready for it, guys, because Tuesdays are my favorite days. Tuesdays are Fridays. Tuesday's Truth and Friday's Freedom. They are my 2 favorite days of the week. I'm looking forward to Tuesday's Truth. Are you? I shall see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. as we delve into Tuesday's Truth. So I want to thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. I'll be back here tomorrow. But for now, be safe, be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. Ciao for now. Ciao.